Welcome everyone, this is Structured Potato Studios, and we are back with the long-awaited sequel to our first round of Mario here.
So we've got ShadowDancerBrony, KiraKitty, Angry Fox Lady,
and FoxMage as we do this Groundhog Day of an opening. Sooner or later, we will not have to cut this.
But we're back in the Mushroom Kingdom, and it's been taken over by dudes on pogo sticks. So let's get this journey onward.
Oh, shit, that's where we left off.
I know, it's one of the best opening, like, real boss battles.
Mm-hmm.
This is a boss battle?
Of sorts.
Well, not this.
Are you kidding? These guys are totally jumping like a boss.
Now I have to remember how to even do this anymore.
Give me the controller. Oh my god.
I was just saying I had to remember. I didn't say I wasn't willing to remember.
Angry Fox Lady drunk playing this game. Well,
We'll be done. And
whoa! I dropped
B.
the controller.
Just press B.
I feel like we need a little symbol up in like the top corner of who's holding the controller at any given moment.
as A, as soon as I figure out how to do that, and B is I figured out how to do that, and I need to upgrade my software.
Alright, I
So-
think you can do it with OBS.
Or you could just do text of when it switches hands.
Alright, I got like... Oh, there I got it. Okay.
Realistically, Internet, Angry Fox Lady just wanted to play.
She did. I haven't played this game in so long.
No pants.
Yeah.
Look, Mallow needs his no pants time, and you should respect that.
Well, and I love how that's supposed to be a frog, but he seriously looks like a cloud with pants.
Don't spoil anything!
Okay, what am I doing
What do
here?
you mean? I've never played this game
Okay.
before.
What am I doing here?
So, we got 8 hit point bonus, we have...
We have
Power
more.
of stars.
Special.
Good choice, because it's Malo. Yes, you want to do that. That's a good choice.
But no, I've never played this game before, which is why I thought I was playing it. Just saying.
Oh, wait. Hang on, I gotta go back. It's very important. Gotta go do the Easter egg.
Help the people in the castle, and they might just help you. I don't know what voice this is.
A cracking voice, apparently.
Oh god! Little Toad, run! Would you like the controller back?
No, it's okay. Go ahead. Lightning in the castle.
Right? Do not question lightning in the castle. Okay, I'll give you the controller back now. Sorry,
I'm allowed.
I just really like this game.
I'm not saying I blame that, but why were we heading in this direction? Oh, hey, stuff. Maybe.
That's why you're heading in this direction.
Because if you save the toad,
I will save the toad.
because you get something really funny if you save the toad.
I will save the toad.
Save the toad.
Let me hear you, little bastard. Come here! There.
Now, Kira, you have or have not played Paper Mario Thousand Year Door?
No.
None.
Okay. This is actually a good introduction for that game.
This is the intro. Well, there was a regular Paper
Yeah,
Mario
yeah,
on the
there was.
N64 that no one loved.
But yeah, well, Thousand Year Door is a standalone game, and it, it's just,
Yes.
I mean, it's better, and that's not that Mario, the one on the 64 was necessarily bad.
No, it was. It was really bad.
Well, hang on though. There are a lot of the seeds of Thousand Year Door in the original.
Yes.
Alright, so what we got? That vault guard. I come here to save him, and he runs into the next room. Well, so much for him.
Oh, you quake.
Never mind that. Guess what I found? It's a gold coin. A gold coin, and it's all mine.
Mine, I tell you!
I found
Mine!
this in the cellar. You can have it.
Oh, wake up.
Kid. You stab somebody and they wake up?
Seems
much.
reasonable.
It's an equipable accessory.
Yep. I believe it prevents you from falling asleep.
Yes.
Oh, so, yeah.
However, if your party, this is items.
Oh.
Equip.
He's already got accessories, so you can have it. Nope. I want you to keep it.
Yay!
It's dangerous to go alone. Take
Have a
this.
Right? I always picture it as like a con button.
Oops. Oh well. More experience.
That sad moment when you realize you'll never be as good with a polo or with a pogo stick as these Shy Guys.
Right? Never. Today, someone at my job was talking about someone getting drunk at a party and waking up with a pogo stick taped to their leg, and hilarity ensued. I haven't memorized all the music.
No. The problem is we don't get to my favorite songs until later.
Oh, I know what level you like.
Yeah.
Though my favorite is still the tower, and that's where I hope to get to.
Where do you think everyone went?
Well, gang, looks like we have ourselves a new home.
We can bounce around all day long, and there's no one here who can stand in our way.
Yahoo! Let's bounce the night away.
Whee! Boing, 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 boing.
Oh, fuck!
Not so fast, pal.
Look at him. He can't even bounce. Hey, maybe we could bounce on his head.
That's good hang time there.
Listen up, gang. These guys are gonna put a stop to our party. Are we happy about this?
You're asking for it. Oh, you're gonna get it.
You picked the wrong people to not bounce with, bub.
How about a fat lip to go with that ugly mustache?
Yay, boss battle.
Letting everyone using. Maxed up.
Oh, you're almost out of special.
Yep.
Isn't this
I want to
back
say honey
special?
syrup does that.
Syrups are flower points, yes.
Yep, that's. I keep forgetting I have to press the same button to do it.
Yep.
Yay,
Beautiful.
freebie.
Boom.
Yay.
Name.
He slammed the bottle!
No! We need that. It's important to us.
Right. Oh, flame wall sucks. Oh, flame wall does not suck that badly.
Just watch your health.
Yep.
Well, Angry Fox Lady, I think you probably get here with much lower level. Because you usually would power through this pretty
You got it for me?
quickly.
But I also know how to do all the...
Well, yeah, because you've played it enough times, you know all the
I know,
stuff.
I memorized it, I can't help it. It's one of my favorite silly things.
Mm.
And I know, I mean, yeah.
Fresh Shy Guys!
Right? Woo. Now, did you know that you can do a timed attack with your special attacks too?
No.
Alright.
You should try it with Malo's Thunderbolt, because when you can get the timing down for that and get that second crack of thunder,
It's huge.
yep, it's such a useful thing, like, throughout the rest of the game.
This is also good practice for if we do Thousand Year Door. Or really any RPG of this era, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Lighting them all.
Except the Final Fantasies, I don't think ever did it.
Final Fantasy doesn't use the timed attacks. It's one of the few Square Enix products that doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I know Chrono Trigger, it's a very big thing.
Yeah.
Oh, Chrono Trigger. That's so much. That's such a fun game.
Chrono Trigger is seriously my #1 best game ever. Like, I joke that this is... But, like, Chrono Trigger, man, that's like, my soul.
So which one's your favorite character? For any of our viewers that like Chrono Trigger?
For Chrono Trigger? Oh,
Yeah.
God, there's no bad... I mean, Magus. But, like, there's no bad character in
Yeah,
Chrono
yeah.
Trigger. There's literally... Even with some of the writing issues that it has, it is a flawless RPG in my opinion.
Luca was always my favorite.
Of course she was.
Yeah, well. She wears a turtle shell. I mean, come on.
On her helmet.
As a hat.
I'd like to talk about my favorite Mario RPG character, but it's far too early.
Yeah.
Name.
But I think the reason that this one is, like, as good as it is for me, because, like, this game has many issues.
It does.
It was sort of in a time of my childhood that it was a gateway RPG, because it was probably the third one I ever played. And
it was Mario, which, you know, hey,
it
it's
was
Mario.
which was like it was childhood, you know.
It was also a huge, like, leap away, like, step out of the comfort zone for the Mario franchise. I mean, this was their first RPG, I believe.
Right, and it was also the last SNES system.
Console?
Consoles.
Or game? We'll find the right word eventually.
I'm drinking!
I'm really bad at the timing.
Actually, I think this is the first game I ever played that Bowser wasn't, you know, the main villain. Okay, the first Mario game I ever played that Bowser wasn't the main villain.
But this is also the first game... Spoilers.
We probably shouldn't spoil, because...
I know, like, I really want to talk about this game. 'Cause
Yeah,
I have so many things to say, because I've played it so many times and for so many years.
Yeah. Well, there's so many things that this was the first game that did. In the Mario franchise.
Yes, the Mario. So you've mastered your hammer.
That's about like the only one
Dot,
I get
dot.
right.
There you go.
Actually, this might have been the first game... Because Angry Fox Lady introduced me to this game, like, probably 20 years ago at this point.
And it's gotta be up there.
Almost that, at least. This is the first game I ever had played with timed attacks.
This is the only game I've played with time attacks rather than DDR. It's not really an attack though.
Not so much.
I don't have health stuff.
Yeah, you kind of caught... There's, unfortunately, an endless loop problem with this particular battle. Which, if it works out right, can be really great.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if you can catch yourself out of the loop.
Well, it's sort of like the trick in
We may have to... We might actually have to leave this battle.
No, I mean, it's still beatable. Maybe.
I mean, it's sort of like in Super Mario World, where there's the place where you can get, like, 99 one-ups.
Yep.
By doing a loop. Or, that one castle in the first Super Mario Brothers that is an infinite loop until you get the pattern right.
Well, and yeah.
That was a hard castle. Because you keep running it until you figure out, wait a second, this is just endless. And it's like, wait, this is the same repeating sections over and over. Okay, clearly I must need to get them, like, right. It's like...
Are you sure?
Should have to one up the...
I can't run anyway.
You still got 6 hit points.
Use your pick-me-up.
I tried to last time.
Well, now that Mario's actually playing.
Oh.
Yeah. You can't preemptively use a pick-me-up.
Why?
Because you didn't double hit the button.
I keep selecting the wrong thingies.
Yay! RPGs of this era are very much like the battles tend, especially boss battles, tend to get very long. And you can go from like, there's no way I'm going to win this, to actually winning the battle. As long as you don't just like give up.
Okay.
That's important.
So you might... I think you can make it out of this yet.
I think so.
You've also got to figure out, and I won't tell you, which monsters have flowers.
You know, Malo's shorts still make me think of Bert the Bashful from Yoshi's Island.
Yeah, a little bit. Like, Yoshi's Island came out around the same point.
More or less. Yeah, a little bit before, but yeah, around the same time. That's another game that Kira needs to play.
Anything Mario related, like I said,
Yeah.
not really played.
So yeah, we need to start up a series that's just Kira plays platformers. We're just gonna run through the classic Mario games.
I want there.
I think we may spare her from the ones on the original NES just because I haven't beat those. Those are super hard.
You know what we haven't finished that you were just talking about?
Hmm?
Who's your favorite character that you were just listing a little bit ago?
Oh, Chrono Trigger.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys started that?
Yeah,
Without me?
we're currently in the future.
Oh, you bastards!
We
weren't there!
We aren't recording that. So.
Oh,
Yeah,
aren't
we've been
you?
playing that one just for fun.
Okay, I was gonna say, how dare you people?
What the heck was that item I just got, by the way?
That was probably an HP flower, the bonus flower.
Okay.
Those are the ones that randomly like refill your hit points or refill your FP. Check your FP and see if you've got more.
Wait, this isn't the first game you've played that has timed attacks because you've been playing Chrono Trigger.
But
Or
Chrono
I've been
Trigger,
failing then,
Chrono
because I don't remember
Trigger
doing
doesn't
that.
teach you time to attack.
That is true. It doesn't actually teach you about them. I think it briefly mentions that they exist.
Gato.
Yeah, with Gato.
My name is Gato.
Metal Jones, beat me
Yeah.
up and win 15 silver points.
We all sang it.
Yeah.
Don't pretend like you didn't internet.
I mean, it gave you the lyrics, it gave you the tune, you know you did it.
I think I get the timing, and then it's like I do it again, and then it's like, nope, it wasn't there.
Some of it is kind of picky.
Some of them are easier than others too.
Yeah.
Malo's, like,
I
The-
remember
the
Malo's
magic-
not being so bad.
the magic aren't so bad. Mario's hammer is easy.
His jump's a little harder if I remember right.
Mm-hmm.
The next character you get introduced to,
His are really hard.
his are
like,
insanely hard.
Like, his are just bonkers.
His are like the you master this after you've mastered the game.
Well, the shot ones aren't bad, it's the cannons.
Yes.
You've gotta be so close.
Yeah. I mean, his FP is gone, so clearly this battle has lasted longer than the boss was designed for.
She's stuck in the loop.
Yeah.
There goes Mario.
Remember when we were playing with we had guests
yes,
playing
one
Final
key
Fantasy.
attack against
We had
the
guests
bad
playing
guys.
Final Fantasy
His,
VI
his strength is in his...
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna.
with the Battle of
I don't think you're
Rexall.
gonna make it. guest was determined. Like, I'll give her that. But
Yeah.
it's
It's like, this isn't a battle that you do know.
yeah, you might be screwed here.
Yeah.
We might have to try this again.
I can't run either way, so I might as well just die.
Well, you can always keep trying.
No, I mean, like...
Or you're out of, like, items at this point, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay.
Out of items, out of magic.
Yeah.
1 hit point, yeah.
Death!
Welcome back, everyone. So, this is Structural Potato Studios, and we are back with more of a thing.
Yay!
We are here.
FoxMage is also here.
So it's Angry Fox Lady.
Angry Fox Lady. I almost called myself something else, and...
You forget! Kira's dad watches this show, technically!
No, he watches this game
my
and
God.
synergizes.
I watched the episode where that came out today, because something updated on Structural Potato, and I wound up watching like 3 videos, because whatever.
Yay, my algorithms are working!
Yay!
There was an episode about my dad watches this channel, and then we all got really quiet really quick.
And you're like, oh god, I remember you said that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it sounds like something I would say.
No.